4, officers are taking fire from Demon. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
Felicia's leading me on a chase, but that's what's gonna help me find her. By feeding all the past locations into an algorithm, I can narrow down her likely point of origin. Bam! I was too late to stop her here, but one or two more locations should give me enough data to pinpoint her hideout.
Attention agents in Hudson Town. Command wants an update. Control, our APC is under attack by demons.
Hey, what's up?
What do you know about Sable International?
Easy. They're an international security firm, usually hired by governments to end revolutions. Or start them.
The last thing we need is a city full of trigger-happy mercenaries.
Whoa, social media's blowing up. They're setting up checkpoints around the city, doing random stop and frisks. This is crazy.
No, this is Norman Osborn feeling threatened. Need to find a way to stop the demons. Sorry guys, kinda got a see something, do something code. Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes. I could never make it work on my own.
Ground team, this is Control. What's the situation in the financial district? Outpost is under siege by demons.
The enemy of my enemy is... So are you guys terrorists or criminals? Because I can't keep it straight.
继续上圣干！快阻止他！背了他！你说他，避开他的柱子！
Silver Sable ought to put me on the payroll. Felicia's close to her goal, and I've still got way too big an area to search. Gotta narrow it down. Every data point helps. Who she robbed, where they live. Bam. I think Lonesome Pinky lives here. Stealing from a country singer. She's getting creative. But I'm getting closer. One more ought to do it.
Seriously, I won't.
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can.
What has Osborn done for you? Left you to rot, to scream, to live in fear and pain. Osborn lords of the your responsibility and consequences.
This is Sable Control, requesting update from Bowery. Control, checkpoint under assault. It's the demon.
One more location should give me the data I need to find Black Cat. By my rough estimate, she's got about 49 million in loot. I reach her before she gets to 50 and she might go straight. Another cat. Oh man, that's the gallery where they keep the Jade Tiger. That's worth a cool million. I've got to run my algorithm and find Felicia, quick. Found her hideout. Gotta get there before she leaves town.
Friends, today we have a very special caller breaking important news right here, because where else? Mayor.
No, thank you, Jonah. When you were publishing the Bugle, you were always fair to me. Tough, sure, but fair.
Well, that's my job, Mr. Mayor. All I have is my integrity, and I won't compromise it for anyone. Now, what's this crucial breaking news you're revealing for the first time anywhere on my show?
Well, after the brutal, cowardly City Hall bombing that almost claimed my life, it's clear our understaffed police department needs help. And I want to reassure the people of New York that I am providing it.
Aha!
Freedom Tunnel. Before Feast started, this was a haven for New York's homeless. Mostly a bingo. This looks like everything she stole. Financial data on the Maggia crime families. Is she trying to blackmail them? Fisk reported this stolen a few years back. Wine from a Maggia vineyard. Aw, look. Cat's dancing with the little spider. Also imprisoning him in a jar against his will. Cute. Very cute. Wow. First time I caught Felicia, she was trying to steal this. Looks like she finally went back to finish the job. What's this?
Spider, you raced here to redeem me, didn't you? You're adorable. And cute, too. Which is why I made you something more flattering. If you've got it, flaunt it.
This couldn't all have just been a game, could it?
Yep. And she was playing with you.
Spider-Man, the Black Cat just robbed the police department's evidence lockup.
What? How? That place is like Fort Knox.
All those cats you found? When they were all together in the evidence room, they linked up, boosted their signal, and deactivated the alarms. No one even saw her sneak in.
She knew I'd find the cats and report them to you. She played me. Again. What'd she take?
Just her old costume and gear.
She let me find 50 million worth of loot just so she could get her stuff back. Which means she's got something even bigger planned.
Wow. Gotta give her credit. She played you good.
Are you smiling? You sound like you're smiling.
Gotta go.
Check it out.
Police? You need directions?
You speak English? Could you, like...
Lee's sending civilians after me now? I'll call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
This went from my worst day to my best. That was incredible. Thank you so much.
Glad someone's looking
I knew Jameson was wrong about you.
Spider-Man's
You're weirding me out, man.
We don't need your help, Spider-Man. Come on, people. How's it going?
I saw the Fisk takedown on TV. The way you jumped through that window. Wow.
We've been busting down doors for the last 12 hours. Don't make us call in the Reds. Come out nice and easy. Come on.
the dream come true. You have no idea.
It's him.
Sorry, no access.
Check it out.
You look
Hot stuff coming through.
Man, I was hoping you were really Spider-Man. Hey, I got a business.
Wave to my grandma.
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Control. Checkpoint under assault. It's the demon.
Way too many bullets flying over there. If this is over a parking space, it would be so New York.
Don't touch me.
Breaking news just in. My sources tell me the police are now looking at the demons as the primary suspects in the City Hall bomb. If that is in fact the case, I retract what I said about Spider-Man not being to blame. He would be, at the very least, partially responsible. Because the reckless manner in which Wilson Fisk was brought down directly created the void the demons poured into, like the poison they are. Actions have consequences, my friends. And that's something Spider-Man never understood.
Masked terrorists have seized control of a city bus. Available officers report to Turtle Bay. Over.
Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. That place has always been bad luck for me.
Stable Control, what's the situation in Koreatown?
Peter.
So if you're running this place while Mr. Lee's out of town, who's doing your old job?
Me. But I could always use more help. You know anyone?
Actually, I do. His name is Miles Morales.
Why does that sound familiar?
His father was being honored at City Hall.
Oh.
I talked to him at the funeral. He's a smart kid. He's just having a tough time.
I knew a boy like that once.
I remember it helped to, stay busy. Might help him too. Here's his mom's number.
Thanks. I'll give her a call.
Hey, you haven't heard from Mr. Lee, have you?
No, why?
just curious. I've got a few minutes before work. I'm gonna look around, see if there's anything else I can do to help you out.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know. I want to. I should check out Lee's office.
Pete, glad to see you're okay.
Hanging in there.
May said you were at the bombing.
His office is locked. Thanks. I appreciate it.
I heard the deputy mayor was brainwashed.
I don't feel safe in
Maybe there's a vent somewhere. Huh. Never seen that room before. Whoa, what the? High voltage lines. What needs this much power?
I understand, but the account number is in Mr. Lee's office, which is inaccessible. I will call you back as soon as I can get that information. No, I don't know when that will be. What would Ben do?
That room I saw from the crawl space. It should be right on the other side of the shrine. Lee's journal. A key. Wonder where the lock is. Lee sounds... Huh. The shrine in the photo is missing the picture. Looks like this note is for May. This is the ghost story Lee's father read to him. About a demon that could only be mastered through balance. Lee did so much for New York. I can't believe he was hiding such darkness inside him. Lee sounds conflicted. Some kind of puzzle lock. That seems right. Oh, I see. Yes! Whoa. What are you hiding, Lee? Lee's giving his powers to the others. How does Lee imbue these with his power? Bioelectric induction? Compressed phase shift? Lee sure is obsessed with masks. Is it a Jungian thing? Like, he needed to pretend to be someone else to let his darkest feelings out? Pretended to be a demon. until he became one.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off my anger. Father would say I've lost the path of balance, that he could never understand. The only way to fight a monster is to become one.
Creepy. Whoa. This is the folder MJ found at the auction house. This might help us figure out what Lee's planning next.
Can feel my power growing, feeding off.
Phew. It's a burn room, wired to destroy evidence. One more.
Yeah. A little bit.
The police had found this. Or May. Don't want to think of what could have happened.
Yeah.
Okay, through the floor grate. Now, how do I get out of here?
Hello, Peter.
Mr. Lee. I thought you were out of town.
Did you find what you were looking for?
Martin, you're back.
Get that.
Thank you.
And heading off again shortly, I'm afraid. Just needed a few things from my office.
You must have heard about City Hall.
Yes. Tragic.
Peter was there. He was very lucky.
And an Osborn rally. I didn't know you were a fan. Well, what matters is you are both safe.
Amen.
But the bombers are still out there. Who knows what they've planned next? Wait! Ah! Ah!